Andrew, can we chat? So how are you feeling?
Huh?
How are you feeling?
I'm just like, yeah, just obviously it's gutting because I just don't want you upset. And
Well, I've heard from Jem that apparently you made a comment saying that your Love Island experience starts tomorrow.
no, I said if he was to pick you tonight, I said the Love Island experience would start tomorrow because that would obviously be our first major challenge where you're potentially in bed with someone else.
Yeah, but Luca was shaking his head and so was like Dami and everyone when you were doing your speech. That's why I got upset.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do, honestly, is speak to Luca and Dami because, like, I just want, you know me, they know me as well. They've literally said it's so clear Andrew likes you, like it's so clear. It's honestly talk.
They might as well just come over because we're obviously talking about us. So.
Luca and Dami, do you lads come over here? Is that all right?
Let's get this done.
Do you want me to leave you guys for your chat, or do you want me here? At the end of the day, Dami and Luca, they obviously love you.
No, like I want them to explain first before you.
All right.
I just feel, honestly, there's a lot of contradictions, okay? Like, if you want to get to know someone, you can, like, openly, but you should just be consistent with that. Because obviously the other day you said if he left, you'd go home with him, which I feel like is a strong statement. You literally,
It's probably the strongest statement you can do.
Yeah, that's literally all you want. And then for another guy to come in, and then today it's like, oh yeah, you're open to getting a few more chats with him because the date went good. It's like, which like side of the fence are you actually on? It just it doesn't seem like you're being real sometimes. I'm just being straight up with you.
I'll copy and paste exactly what he said. He ain't said nothing wrong, I don't think. Is there something missing with Andrew for you to keep wanting these chats with everyone else? Because if I was saying I'm going to leave tomorrow with Gemma, I couldn't care if Kim Kardashian walked through the door because I know I want Gemma at the end of the day and that's it.
Yeah, how do you genuinely feel like? Like when you say you want
I think I'm just going to keep it to myself because whatever I say, people twist it and stuff, so I'm going to keep it to myself.
But we haven't twisted one word you've said, we've just seen it by your actions.
I never said once that I genuinely do want to get to know Charlie on a romantic level. I said I'll have just more general chit-chat with him.
Just don't say things if you don't really mean it, you know? Just be consistent with one thing. Like, you're free to get to know whoever you want, as you should, but just don't lead anybody on. And I feel like some part of me feels like maybe right now it's like she's just kind of like settling with Andrew. She might not be doing it openly or she might not even know it herself, but subconsciously I just feel like that is what it feels like to me. And Andrew obviously is really taken aback by her.
Like Andrew always says to me, I'm happy for you to be open, and like he always says that we have to go through these tests to get to know other people.
You don't quite literally have to force yourself to get to know people though. But like I said, do you think there is something missing with you and Andrew for these things to come up?
I'm going to be honest, I think there probably is. Like, I know you said you have everything you kind of have in Andrew, but I feel like there is something that's probably missing. That's why it's not 100.
Tasha's probably my closest girl in here. I think she really cares about what other people have to say and other people's opinions. Obviously, the boys' loyalty is like with Andrew, so they're going to have his back in the situation. They're going to want what's best for him.